the tape. Stick With Me and Wildom Zav. Kronk in 3. Bad as Now 4. It's Gaza Dangerwood 5. Moreton Bay's out in 6. And All the Muscles in 7. The tape springs back and they're away. It's Gaza Dangerwood began best and is going to find the front pretty easily past down the straight the first time. From Stick With Me, who was happy to let it go, and getting across nicely was All the Muscles. Fourth was Moreton Bay, a length and a half then to Wildom Zav and Bad as Now. And Kronk just going a little roughly at the rear of the field, settles down now, but he's lost at least 50 or 60 metres. They run out of the straight towards the 1850 metre mark, and it's Gaza Dangerwood doing it nicely. Leads out by a length on Stick With Me in second. Third position held down by All the Muscles. Fourth was Moreton Bay. Wildom Zav is trotting fifth, and then a length and a half away in sixth position was Bad as Now, and a long gap then to last of all, and about 70 metres to Kronk, who's at the rear of the field. Down the back straight they travel, and it's Gaza Dangerwood doing it nicely in front. Leads out by a length. Stick With Me is on its back in second, and we'll have the chance at the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane in the last lap. 3 back the poles, and travelling keenly was All the Muscles. 4 back was Moreton Bay. Then came Wildom Zav. Further back to Bad as Now, and still a long gap to Kronk, who's at the rear of the field. They swing around the turn where they started from a lap ago, and with 1,200 metres left to travel, the Chestnut, It's Gaza Dangerwood, leads them into the straight with a lap to go in front of, in second position, Stick With Me. 3 back was, and the head down on the chest was All the Muscles. 4 back was Moreton Bay. Wildom Zav trotting in fifth. Then came Bad as Now, and about 35 away then to Kronk, who's made up a fair bit of ground, but he's got a lot of chasing still to tack on. They run out of the straight, 900 to go, and the leader, It's Gaza Dangerwood, does it nicely. From in second, Stick With Me. All the Muscles now peels off the peg line to go and sit without cover for the last half mile, and Moreton Bay is about to latch onto his back for the ride home in the 1-1. Wildom Zav will settle now 3 back on the outside. Driving up on the fence then was Bad as Now, and a gap then to Kronk at the rear of the field. Down the back towards the 600 metre mark, and it's Gaza Dangerwood doing it okay. The stylishly looking All the Muscles goes up on the outside to put on the pressure. Stick With Me waiting for use of the sprint lane run in the last 400 metres. Then came Moreton Bay, further back to Wildom Zav, and then came Bad as Now, and a long gap to Kronk. It's Gaza Dangerwood in front, but All the Muscles on the outside stares him in the eye. They go inside the 250. Moreton Bay about to tip out of the 1-1. Back on the inside was Stick With Me. Then Wildom Zav to the extreme outside. Going to the lead was All the Muscles. Takes over the running from It's Gaza Dangerwood. Moreton Bay down the outside from Wildom Zav and Stick With Me. But All the Muscles powers away down the straight. And with 50 to go, it's a comfortable win for All the Muscles. Double wraps held over the line for All the Muscles. It wins by 2 lengths over Moreton Bay, and they race clear from Stick With Me, Wildom Zav, Bad as Now, It's Gaza Dangerwood, and Kronk has finished last of all, but saw them all safely home.